Welcome everyone. In this video lecture, we will solve a GATE 2005 EC question in which we have to find the threshold voltage and the operating region. We have to estimate from the transfer curve of NMOS. So in the question, it is given for a N-channel MOSFET and its transfer curve is shown below. So we have to estimate the threshold voltage. So this one is a gate, drain and source region, and voltage across the gate is 3 volt, voltage across the drain side is 5 volt, and voltage across the source one is 1 volt. And this one ID VGS curve is given, transfer characteristics are given. So this one is transfer characteristics basically. So the option 1 is 1 volt threshold voltage and the device is in the active region. The second option is minus 1 volt and the device is in the saturation region. Third option 1 volt and the device is in the saturation region, and the final one is a minus 1 volt and the device is in the active region. So we have to estimate. So first of all we have to estimate in which region and what should be the threshold voltage. So basically this one is our simple NMOS. NMOS. So in NMOS the VT value will be positive. Okay, VT value will be positive. Threshold voltage is positive in case of NMOS. So option B and D will be wrong. Now we have to estimate because this was the minus 1 volt, minus 4 volt, so we cannot take this as a threshold voltage. So the option will be either A and C. Then after we have to see the threshold voltage will be 1 volt. So VT will be now 1 volt. Okay, this part is clear. Okay, for the NMOS we have to give the, for example, this is our P type substrate and this one is say N plus region. We are making the oxide layer. This one is the metal part. So we have to give the positive get to source voltage here, VGS, and this one is our, say we can say the drain in, and this one is our source in. Okay, and this one is the oxide one. Okay, so this one is basically our NMOS. Okay, so VGS minus VT. So VT will be in this case will be positive for NMOS, and if PMOS is there, VT will be the threshold voltage will be negative. Okay, so it's a very well known thing, so I'm not discussing too much. Okay, so this one is now we have to concern about the active region. Okay, so first of all, before that, I'm just going to draw the ID VDS curve because it is important. ID VDS curve of a NMOS. Okay, and this should be our VGS minus VT. So for saturation region, the VDS value will be greater than equals to VGS minus VT, and for the active region, the VDS should be less than equals to VGS minus VT. So this one is two well-known condition is there. Okay, this side is our saturation one, and this side I'm taking different color, active region. Okay, so now what we are writing VDS VGS. Now first I am considering this one is a saturation region. So this should be the condition. Okay, for saturation. I am just thinking, okay, this one is the condition. So one can also write this as a VD minus VS greater than equals to minus VS minus VT. So now this source and source voltage will be cancelled out. So VD should be greater than equals to VG minus VT. Okay, now VD value is how much? 5 volt. Okay, so I am writing 5 volt. Get value is 3 volt, so 3 minus 1. Okay, so here what we observed, 5 volt is greater than equals to 2 volt. So it is clearly coming from this condition that this one is in the saturation region. Okay, so if we reverse it, it will not follow this condition. So simple, this will be in the saturation region. So the threshold voltage will be simply 1 volt. Okay, 1 volt, and the device is in the saturation region. So the correct option will be option number C. Okay, simple. These two three things we have to remember. Vt positive for the NMOS, Vt is negative for the PMOS. Okay, for PMOS it should be this, for NMOS it should be this. Okay, and for the saturation region this one is the condition, for the active region this one is the condition. Okay, so we are interested in the saturation one, because now we are interested to find from these two conditions. So we have find from this any one saturation we have taken first. So we have find this one is coming like this. So it must be in the saturation region. You can start with the active region also. So the correct answer for this question will be option number C. So this one is a simple question, but we have to know the some basics. Okay, so option number C is the correct answer for this question. So thank you for watching this video.